How you doing today, people? It's Grandpa Vapor. Remember, Grandpa Vapor always tells you the truth. Now, people on here know that I'm a smoke or smock favorite uh, vapor, and I use these products. I just don't get them sent to me by the corporation to say, "Can you review this for me because you have 500,000 people?" I use them. I put coils in them. I smoke them daily, and there you go. So this video here is going to be a video on an RDA, one that you put the coil in, you build the coil and put the cotton in. Now, I shied away from these things for a long time, and the reason being was because I thought they were a pain in the ass, and I didn't want to get involved in it. I didn't want to build my own coils and take hours to do that just to see them burn out in a day or two and do it again. Until today, I have now purchased a Wotofo profile tank, and I've purchased the Wotofo cotton, the Wotofo mesh wire coils, and I'm going to pair it up with a Vandy Vape Pulse BF box mod by Tony B project. Now, the Mr. Right, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to start out with the tank first, okay? Here's what you get. They're rather pricey. You can get them on 8vape.com. They don't pay me to do anything. I get it from them because they have great service and they have good prices. 8vape.com. This is a rainbow colored RDA, rebuildable. Now I want you to look. I haven't had it. I don't have it open yet. There's the cap with the airflow closed, and here's the rebuildable thing. Now the uniqueness about this is that little white thing in the middle. It has a spring loaded up and down, and that Mr. Wright designed this. Okay, he's an innovator on tanks and upping the tech game in the industry. A lot of people have heard about these now. You take the two screws out. You have a little square wire mesh. I'm going to show you what they come in. Okay, let me get this down here for you so you can see it. They're inside there. They're little tiny squares, which you wrap around a little screwdriver. Okay, you wrap around a little screwdriver that comes with the kit, and you put it between those two things there. So you're done rebuilding this in about 2 seconds. Okay, once you get that little, it's a little dome that'll go across like in an arch across that white thing into 2 screws. It's very easy to do. Then you will take cotton, which you get from Wotofo too. Okay, they come in boxes like this. This is a 60 millimeter. It's really, really thick. So when you put it in there, you got to spread it out. You need to look at a video for it. They have little thread throughs, so you can thread them through underneath there, cut them off, and you'll have your cotton. Okay, now I'm going to pair it with the Vandy Vape Tony B Project Pulse BF box mod. Now I can take this out and show you this because the packaging's off this one. And give me a second here, I'll get it out for you. Here it is. There's the back, there's the front, there's the squonk bottle. Right there, it's a vinyl. So it's nice and soft and easy. You'll squonk it once, you'll wait for that back down. It sucks it back down out of the tank. And all the parts on there's the insides of it with the tank and all, and you put the battery right here. It's got an extra tank there. These are all magnetic and they stay in place. It's got a nice firing button. It's got a 510 pin that you have to put in there. It comes with the tank. And this is going to be really interesting, this little project I got going on here with Wotofo. Like I said, though, I didn't want to do anything with these because to me they were a pain in the ass. But I guess if you wanted to save some money, this would be the way to go. These are only $3 and some odd cents on 8vape.com, the cotton. And the coils are only $3.78 on there, so you got 10 of them in there. So you could rebuild these for a month or 2 months probably. Put a new mesh coil in it and cotton for 2 months, and only spent $6 on coils and cotton, right? Instead of buying smock coils at 3 packs for $9.99 like these mesh coils, right? So anyway, I just wanted to show you that now Vandy VAPE, it's come out with the Pulse. This Pulse by Tony B has now come up with a Pulse 2 battery one, but it's not available I see anywhere. So you might want to look around for that first. But this device would work perfectly with the Wotofo profile tank, which almost every reviewer out there has said this is a game changer. The Mr. Right that's on the bottom here, Mr. Just Right 1, who designed this, is just an innovator in the business. And the tech's changing so quickly that you need to sit here and take a look at whether or not you want to use one of these things. Now remember, when you use one of these RDAs and one of these squonk mods, a lot of them are unregulated and they're dangerous. You need to know everything to know about ohms and batteries and everything like that. Don't use them if you don't know how to use them. Okay? Simple as that. But don't use them if you don't know how to use them. But when I get it all together, I'll show you what the squonk mods does. They say the flavor's awesome on them. And I'll give you my review on what it tastes like coming out of that squonk mod. I may throw it in the trash, and I may tell you it's a good deal. But just remember, they're not as regulated as a regular mod, such as a baby alien from Smock. So let's take a chug out the baby alien today. When I get that one put together, I'll come back and make another video on it. Baby alien, 85 people, 3 years old, not one leak, not one defect. Works every day. The tank has been replaced by a baby Prince just because I wanted more vape juice capacity in it. And it's got mesh coils in it. Or I use strip coils a lot in these. And I use mesh coils. I think it used to stick with a strip coil in this baby alien because it works a lot better. But anyway, on the front you'll see this. Let me get this in focus. Smoke AL85. Very great device. Good device by Smoke. And that's out of a little mod. Have a good day, people. Subscribe and make comments on here. And I'll keep doing these videos for you real time. Grandpa Vapor never lies to you and always tells you the truth. I'm not a plastic head dummy that's getting paid off by the vape corporations to review their products.